Elder Scrolls Online Let's Play, maybe. Hand literally just split open again. That's blood. Oh, sick. Ooh, and I did just cut myself open again. Well, okay, so we're exploring, well, questing throughout Rivenspire today. So we're gonna finish off this quest, and then we can start zoning in on the zone quest. So. Okay, so bring the note to Constable Agazu. That's what we gotta start with. Dude, I am just bleeding everywhere. Okay.
Oh, my head is pounding. 3 loaves of bread and I'm still foggy. I don't care what happens. Remind me to never drink that rum posset again. You were asking around town, though, about that toothless run of a constable. Did you learn anything? Hostages? I knew those bastards were up to something. Damn. Constable Gavendian just left here with Lady Mondori. Bailiff Sagabar's still upstairs, though. We should try to get into his room and see what else we can find. Well, I bought this sleeping draft so I could sleep off this headache, but I guess I won't be napping now. Take it upstairs and find a way to distract Sagabar. Slip it into his drink. Then follow him into his room before he passes out.
Alright, so distract the bailiff.
What do you say? You interested in having a bit of a laugh? I developed this little trinket to summon a Banekin. I thought it would impress the Archmage, but instead it got me kicked out of the Mage's College. I was thinking of testing the trinket here. You know, to frighten someone and have a laugh. Here. I was thinking the barmaid. But if you're crazy enough to try it on the bailiff, all the better. Depending on how it works, maybe I'll go into business selling these things. Let's see how it works.
Oh, sweet Tuwaka, save me. It's a Banekin. Suddenly, I don't feel so well.
Alright, it wasn't so bad.
Now that my skull stopped pounding, I'm ready to crack someone else's. Did you find anything in that Red Guard's room? Do we know where they're holding the hostages? All right, we've got to go get them. That's the most important thing. Did you find anything to explain why Gavendian went to all this trouble? He didn't do it so he could just steal my job, did he? Then maybe I should stay here and rouse the bailiff. My head's clear, but my legs are still wobbly. You go to the old mill and free the hostages, while I drag Sagabar to the stocks. He'll tell me what they're planning, one way or another.
I heard cultists took over Eagle's
Alright.
Brook.
Rescue
Double our
hostages.
security.
Really? Okay.
Praise the Eight. Did you kick that stupid thug's teeth in? I don't know what was worse, being held hostage or smelling that ruffian's breath. What about the robbery, though? Did you stop them, or did they get away with the jewels? You didn't know? That's why they were holding us. Gavendian was waiting for Loraviv Mondori's big amethyst parcel to come in. He was holding the three of us hostage to keep the town in line. Hours ago, that thug Bullzog was actually going to execute us if he didn't hear from that crooked constable soon. You really came just in time. We should hurry into town and see if we can't stop Gavendian.
Alright. Go talk to the constable.
I could use a break.
Damn bastard Gavendian. Did it all for the jewels. And got away with it, too. Yeah, he got me good. I'll survive, but he cut Loraviv's throat. He didn't have to. He just did it to prove a point. I thought I could be cruel, but he is a monster. I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe if I hadn't confronted him, he wouldn't have killed her. At least the hostages are all right. You did your part, and you did it well. We can't let that maggot-eating bastard Gavendian get away with this. Old Sagabar wasn't so tough after he got into the stocks. He told me where Gavendian went, where their camp is. What I want to do is go after Gavendian myself, but that's not going to happen anytime soon, and I don't want him to slip away. If you're willing, then yes. Do whatever it takes. Just put him down. Oh, and retrieve the jewels, too.
Alright. So let's kill Leon's Gavidin.
Circle around!
To the side!
to flank!
Attack!
There's always a hero in every town. They always come after me, and they always die.
All right.
Destroy!
Okay. Here we go.
Sagabar and I were just making bets on whether you'd return. Looks like Sagabar's a two-time loser. Did you do it then? Did you kill Gavendian? Thank you. I suppose it will do little to console young Reuben, but at least we can give Lady Mondori a proper funeral. I got my job back. The mayor's even increased my wages. You have my gratitude. By Moloch, you have the whole town's gratitude.
Anytime. And now it is time to move on to zone quests. So here we go. Okay. Whoa. I didn't press the home button that time.
I returned to Shorenhelm after my father's death to find a city divided and our land in peril. Baron Dorel means well, but he'd rather rush forward than take a moment to examine the path ahead. But what brings you to Rivenspire, friend? Of course, the light provides as always. Baron Montclair is changed. We need to find out what has driven him to this perilous course of action. A letter? A journal? We need something to give us more insight into why he has betrayed us. 2 Shorenhelm Guard officers. They defected to Montclair's side and helped him take over the upper city. Look for Orlazog Grayarzal and Juberit Gain. Perhaps you can deal with these traitors and discover Montclair's motivations. Baron Dorel can tell you more. Ambitious? I suppose he was no more or less so than any house noble. My father never liked the man, though. But to change so drastically? To put innocent people in harm's way? I pray for the wisdom to understand our foe.
Alright. Not going well.
Low hard Doral sent you, didn't he? Or was it sweet Tammy? Whoever it was, sent you to die.
Oh, that was too easy.
Hey, you there! A little help here. Damn Montclair bastards caught me snooping around. If you unlock this cage, I'll be your best friend for life. I needed some quiet time. What do you think I'm doing in here? I went and got myself captured. I'm one of the Shornhelm Guard. Look, let me out of this cell, and I can help you. Good question. You shouldn't. But that doesn't mean we're not on the same side. I bet they sent you to find information about Montclair. Open the cell and I'll tell you what I know. I hate being caged. Makes me all itchy. Anyway, Orlozog shoved a letter in that chest over there. It explains a lot.
Alright, here we go. Need to get out of here now. Okay, so reply from Rizzlejar.
He's not the sharpest arrow in the quiver.
Alright.
Did those fools Jor-El and Tamrith send you? Let me show you the power.
Couldn't even finish your sentence. That's pretty funny.
Burn it!
What news do you bring from the upper city? Have the traitors been dealt with? Damn. Montclair's Argonian is as crazy as an outhouse skeever. His soldiers kidnapped a few nobles, grabbed them in broad daylight. Probably hopes to use them as insurance against us. But he must realize that I never negotiate with terrorists. Then we have to act fast. Go to the Mews and free Lady Aurene Tamrith, Nethan Albergama, and Sir Estienne Gillen. If you can take out Rizal Jewel along the way, all the better. In the meantime, we'll mobilize the Shornhelm Guard and retake the upper city.
This Rizal Jewel seized nobles. Such brazen acts must not be tolerated, Baron.
Alright, here we go.
Time to act, Captain.
The Fevered Mews. I haven't thought about that place since I was a child. It's a ravine beyond the upper city. It's been sealed off for years. They used to send the ill and infirm there. Those afflicted with the plague, Khajiit fever, Argonian leprosy, things like that. But that was a long time ago. It's a dank old place. Oh, I remember now. The sewers. You can sneak through the old sewer tunnel. It leads to right near the entrance of the Fevered Mews. The ravine is riddled with small caves as I...
Here we go. Alright, and before we go, we're just gonna step off to the side here, and... we're gonna Alright, sorry about that, ladies and gents. In addition to going to the bathroom, I also put some lotion on my hands because they are literally cracking apart in front of my eyes and bleeding. So, let's see here. So we need to go here. Sorry, I just need to get my hands to be a little less oily than they are right now from the lotion. My God. Okay. Sorry. I'm just gonna try and spread the lotion a little bit better. I don't want to screw up my controller any more than it really is. Okay. My God. Okay. I should have done this after I ended the video. Okay. Oh, why does that hurt more? Okay. I'm probably either going to end up getting a PS5 or a new controller with the next stimulus anyway. Spend at least just a tiny bit on myself, the rest goes to bills and savings. Yep, and see, there's another cut opening right there. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I was like, why can't I can see my... I can hear my, show going, but I can't see it. There we go. Oh, wow.
Not so fast, my friend. You don't have to deal with this on your own.
Guess that band-aid lasted all of 5 minutes. Okay. So let's do this. We're kind of key to unlock the noble cell. I'm guessing they're gonna be here somewhere. Alright, so let's free the people. You want to know how I know this lotion is kind of working, but not totally working? After like literally like 2 minutes, my hands feel like normal, or normal dry themselves. So it's like my hands like, soak up the lotion. Seriously, like my hands are not even oily anymore. And that was like 2 minutes.
Did I mention that?
Controller's not really oily.
Argonian General Rieseljoul attacked the nobles of Schornhelm. This is an outlaw.
Hello? Okay.
I prayed that I wouldn't be left to that lizard's torture. They poked and prodded me. I'm of House Tamrith. How dare they?
No. we go.
And that horrible Argonian, Rizal Jewel, said he would turn me into a powerful creature. Why would I want that? Ah, sweet freedom. Thank you so much for coming to my
Surprised Baron Dorel didn't accompany you here. He's never been one to shy away from getting his hands bloody in defense of house and country. Shornhelm's stability affects all of Rivenspire. If Montclair and his allies take over the city, I fear all of Rivenspire would soon fall. And then they would look beyond our borders. He's always fancied himself the true heir to Rance's throne.
So we're gonna end the video after we
usually
turn
leave
this one in.
politics to the other nobles. I prefer to deal quietly with more unusual problems. As for the why of things, call it an obligation. But now is not the time to discuss the past. I suspected Rizal Jewel is behind that stone door, along with his portal. We need to stop him from bringing through more reinforcements.
Stone door. Close the portal, stop reinforcements. Pretty straightforward.
I have no time to deal with these fools. Kill them. Kill them all.
Alright.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, Gabe's here. I don't know if that message shows up on the screen, and there's... but I'm just in the middle of a mission real quick here.
Yeah, I'm just hopping on now.
Oh, good. I figured something came up, so I wasn't gonna pry.
Yeah, me and James driving back from over by Wausau there.
Oh, again?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not an easy drive. Trust me, I've done that drive plenty of times before.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. This shouldn't take too long. I'm pretty much at the last leg of this quest.
Okay.
And then we can probably, I don't know, I'll have to see where we left off. If not, we'll probably just head right into Cold Harbor.
Okay.
Come on, there we go. Here, is this a boss? Yep, that's a boss. So I went back and remorphed all my abilities, and now I have another, now my sniper shot, instead of just increased damage, does poison damage too. So I have 4 poison abilities that all stack with each other.
Okay.
And it's incredibly powerful.
I would imagine so.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah. Come on, guy. Cause I was gonna end this video after this quest anyways, cause this one's getting really lengthy. I went upstairs and went to the bathroom, washed my hands, and like my hands were literally splitting open right in front of my eyes, so I had to put lotion on.
Yeah.
Like it was bleeding a bit, like smear on my skin, like drip off my finger blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's just for how dry my hands are. It still hurts really bad.
No.
I can't, I don't know what to do. I'm doing everything I can. I barely washed my hands today, even at work. And I do wash my hands at work. I change gloves like every order really.
Yeah.
Like the trash can is filled with my gloves like halfway through. I'm a germaphobe. I'm not ashamed.
I know you are.
Yeah. I may have the most cracked hands in Manitowoc, but I have the cleanest damn hands in Manitowoc. Okay. Come on. Now they want me to meet King Emmerich? Okay, I'm just gonna fast travel here. This better be the last part. This is one of the longest zone quests I've ever played. No wonder this area only has 9. It's because every one's like the length of like 3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be done with Rivenspire by tomorrow, though.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, and I only have 2 more areas to go for the Daggerfall, oh yeah, and then we can probably, I was gonna have you tag along for that too. We can tackle Cyrodiil. I want to do the delves and like the world bosses and shit, if they have any world bosses.
Okay.
Because it's a PvP area, so I would definitely appreciate someone watching my back.
Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely be able to do that.
Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna turn this one in, because I think this is done. I just need to talk to King Emmerich. Out of all three of the factions, though, I gotta say Aldmeri Dominion's probably my favorite one.
Okay.
You have a bigger bond with the leader, Queen Arian, and then the story's honestly better.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go to Somerset. That's going to be a good place. Come on. Come on, I got world bosses to beat. Finish your talking.
Did you also defeat this Rizal Jewel?
Jesus fuck. Christ. It's been a long day, dude. I feel bad. I snapped at my mom tonight.
What happened?
Well, it was just I mean, they asked me to do something, and then my sister asked me to do something, and then the cat jumped up and nearly knocked like a glass piece off like a glass piece of decoration off the counter, like all at the same time. And I turned to them and I was just like, y'all are stressing me out, and like the hurt on her face like really got me a little bit. I felt bad immediately.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'm done with the quest. I'm going to go to Damon's Watch real quick to empty my load, and then that's what she said, and we can get going.
Oh, that's actually where I'm at right now.
Oh, cool. I'll meet you there, and then we can group up. And, and I'm going to end the video, so if you guys like that, please drop a like down below, subscribe, and yada yada yada. Okay.